What's up, everybody? This is Supertilt, and welcome back to SevTech, Ages of the Sky. Last time we were in the, what is this, the Beneath, not the Beneath Lands, or, oh, is it the Between Lands? Is that the name of it? We'll get there. We'll get there. It is like the next age or whatever. I'm just trying to remember the name of that mod. But anyway, the Beneath, that is where we are going back into today. In between, I didn't do anything. I made some food. Like I made some buffalo meat because it gives like tons of stuff. So I figured that would be a reasonable food to take into combat. But otherwise, like none's really happened. I did, slaughtered some buffalo. I did not, I didn't feed them though. I should probably do that, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. So anyway, yeah, we're going to go back in here. Hopefully, there is, hopefully the spawn in there is reset so that like at least the part that I have like lighted up on the little island I was on is like barren. That would really help with some leeway, but who knows, it might just be the same stuff that was there earlier. So yeah, just restocked, repaired, all that nonsense. I can't really, yeah, who knows? Let's find out what it looked like over here. Oh, okay, good. It looks like we are, oh yeah, there's like just a couple skeletons. Okay, yeah, more shit spawning in, but even still, like, good. Yeah. Yeah, I see you, bro. Don't at me. I need to somehow get over, yeah, we need to get rid of that guy. I need to somehow get over there. Okay, while you guys are in here, let's see if I can, probably need to turn this on. That would help. Yep, nope. We're just gonna come over here, light this up. Oh, God. Please don't knock me off, guys, with your horn. Okay, we're looking all right. Looking all right. Got a lot of this. Yeah, with your stupid horn. Okay. Can some of you get knocked off, please? Like, I feel like I'm getting no knockback in here at all, is what it feels like. And you, why are you not dead? Okay, we are starting to get control of the island. Get out of here, buddy. All right. Put one there. What do we got left? Oh, we still got some stuff. See there, the shadow right there. That's the thing that, that's the Beneath, basically. Yeah. Run away, guys. Run away. Haha, you can't mess with me. But yeah, that's the, those guys will start attacking you if you just hang out in the dark. So, don't hang out in the dark. Okay, it looks like, we got this island under control now. So let's, get rid of that guy. Can I fight these guys? No, I can't. I can't do any damage to them. I mainly just don't want them to knock me off or anything. And nope, there's a, yep. Want to make sure I've, God, what the hell, guys? What the hell? We are in the light. Go away. And apparently, I guess that's what they do to you, actually, now that scared the crap out of me. Yeah, apparently they put their hand over your face and scare you. But all right, let's go. We have now conquered the island. Let's head on down, see if we can find. Oh, well, there's Aquamarine. Didn't take very long at all, did it now? Oh, there is quartz. So, yep, exactly what I was hoping for is that just as soon as I bust under this island and be like, oh, here's all the stuff you need. Ooh, what was that? Oh, it was clay. Okay. Is that clay? Yeah, that was clay. All right, cool. So, yeah, that was a lot easier once I got about half of the island covered up with lights. Got to make sure we keep this area lit up as well. And I'm trying to think of how much I need. I probably don't need a ton of aquamarine, but I do need probably quite a bit of black quartz because that's the one that I need to automate stuff. And if I remember right, I think it's like the axles that need it. And that's like the thing that I'm going to have to build the most of, like a lot of them. Let me see. Since we're in a safe spot. Oh my God, you guys are so freaking loud. It's annoying. Probably going to need to just turn that down in the edit. Yeah, see, these axle things require a black quartz each. And I need a water wheel, which is just whatever. Okay, yeah, but I'm pretty sure I need at least like 10 or 12 of those axle thingies, if not more than that. So definitely going to need a bunch of this quartz nonsense. Can I do anything with this black cobblestone? Like, if I cook it, it just turns into, that's just seared cobblestone. I was thinking, can I turn it into like black bricks? Like if you could turn them into bricks, that'd be kind of cool. It doesn't look like it. It looks like it's just some weird cobblestone variant that doesn't have its own, like it doesn't have a full set of its own building blocks. So pretty useless stuff other than just as cobblestone. So I'm not gonna, I was thinking I might get a bunch of it, but nah, if it's just that, ain't no reason to do that. And I'm probably about done in here. I am getting really tired of those shadow guys making that noise. Let me see how much quartz I got. Oh, 22. Can I grind? Okay, but it's only gonna be a 1-for-1. But that's 20, 22. Is that enough? Hey, why is there a spot over there? You go rectify that. Unless it's underground or something. Not much I can do about it. Okay. Beneath successful. But for real though, like, yeah, I see you there. There is. That there. I think you can come down here probably. Be better. I think we're good. I think we're good. Oh, yeah. I see you there. Ha ha ha. Funny. Okay, is there any dark? I don't see any dark areas. I just don't want to be by the edge when they do that. It freaks me out. All right. Yep, I see you there. I know. You're doing the thing to my face. Okay, so where is the... There it is, over there. Yes, guys. All right. I'm tired of this. I'll come back later when hopefully these guys are not here and put down like a bat thing and some totems and stuff. Let's get... Are they sucking me in too? They might be sucking me in. All right, let's get out of here. Go back over here. Oh, I probably have to do a few rotations actually to get up there. But anyway, yay, successful. Done with the Beneath Lands. Good stuff. All right, it's the Beneath Lands. Between, or beneath, whatever this thing is called. Jesus Christ. Can I get some updraft? Okay, the fly. Why did I take damage? There's a freaking bat totem right there. Anyways, man, flying around, this one sucks so much. Oh my God, man. I had to fly so far just to get any sort of lift that I got completely lost. Took forever to get back here. Jesus Christ. Actually, honestly, it probably took like less than a minute. Every time I say it takes forever, it takes like 30, 40 seconds or so. Like when it gets down to it, it just feels like forever because I'm literally trying to go somewhere that's within like 100 blocks of me, but I can't. Like it just takes so long just to try and go like, just not even that far. It's ridiculous. Anyways, we're back here. Did I put the cobblestone one in here? A wolf chest. Can I do anything with that? Like grind? Nope. Can't really grind it or do anything like that. So we'll just We'll get rid of you. We're past needing that nonsense. I don't even know. I guess it came off a zombie. I don't even know. Okay, we got our aquamarines. We'll throw those up here. And I guess I have to grind this. Okay, I grind it and then I have to cook it. Okay, that's when we get iron, I guess. That's what it looks like. Okay, so I'll just go ahead and grind it all up. And probably just cook what I need. Which will honestly probably be most of it at this point. I'll just have to go back later. And get more quartz if I need more quartz. All right, let's look at this chart here. Let's see. So we got our aquamarine. And I'll have to, yeah, do that. So let's see. We need bark from mulberry trees. Did I ever pick up mulberry? Shoot. I probably should have done that. Like, at least tried to go find some. Do I? Oh, it'd be over here, I guess. Do I have mulberry? Yes, sweet. Okay, perfect. Do I have... I have 4. That's not really a lot. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, though. I can easily get some bone meal or something and get a few of these trees. All right, a little cleared area here. Go ahead and throw there. I'm going to go see if I probably don't have any bone meal, so I'll have to. Oh, I saw some, but it wasn't. I doubt it was very many. It looked like maybe 4 or 5 or so. But I have tons of bone, so not too worried about it. Where's my string? Is that 4? Yeah, that's 4. Okay. And how do I make you again? You just grind stone. Does it have to be bits? I'm seeing. Okay. Oh, okay. I gotta do it in the millstone. Kind of makes me want to do the other thing first. Okay, let's let's see how we're doing on this quartz then. Because then if I can automate my my mill, then I don't have to mill, like, you know, I don't have to do the hand crank thing. I can just automate it. Although I do need vegetables. Not gonna worry about it. Yeah. Throw you in here, let you cook. Oh, I guess I can use what I have. See if I can pop one of these trees. Because I probably just need just a little bit more. There we go. All right, well, there's a couple trees done. All right, there's some quartz. Get the quartz achievement done. Okay, and so now we got to make axles. Let's see. Oh, well, I gotta. Yeah, there's gonna be a good bit of grinding anyway, because I need hemp rope. Which means I need to grind up some hemp. Well, that'll give plenty of time for the mulberry trees to grow, I guess. If I need more mulberry wood. I'm really sure how much I need. Okay, I'm pretty sure I need the bark from this, so let's see if I can find... Probably just look up mulberry and probably be easier. Okay, so we need mulberry bark. Oh, we need a saw. So I can't even go this way anyway. I have to go the other way, like straight up. Because I believe, let's see, we have, yeah, we do water. That'll soak. That'll give us some mulberry stuff. Can I even use this yet? Let's see if I can use a bladder on that. Escort you in here? Sweet. Okay. Go ahead and fill this up now. Although, be a little bit before I use it, but full. There we go. Sweet. Okay, now down to the awful, I guess. Oh, wait. Oh, right. It's over here. I guess I'll just grab... I'll just do half a stack. Hopefully that'll be enough. What foods? Where am I at on foods? Okay, so vegetables and fruit. Definitely need to be worked on. I guess I have stuff in here. I was gonna use this stuff. Do I have any other vegetables already ready? I do not. All right. Well, we'll just do some more potatoes, I guess. Throw those in there. I'll grab these out. Because I'm going to need those potatoes. I'm doing this. I'm going to make into, I think it's steak in, yeah, this steak dinner thing. I think it's better. Yeah. Because it gives 3.4. It knocks off, it knocks off the protein, but like it kind of, like it's just a combination food. It'll provide when you eat one, it'll provide 3.4% each. So it is like 6.8% of stuff. So it's like, it's kind of, it feels kind of weird, but like it's slightly less like if you ate each individual thing, but it does like, it's quicker to provide you with your whole boost sort of thing. There's also one up here for grain and protein. But I have to make bread, and bread is like, you need to make dough. You got to do that in here. You need to do like some flour and salt, and it's just, it's a whole process, kind of annoying. I'd much rather just like anything that I can just kind of craft like easily would be fine. Oh, and fruit. I need fruit. Probably also need to just grab these. I know I was running low on berries last time. All right. We got you in there. All right, let's grind some of this up. Okay, there's like 30 hemp fibers. It's enough to get us at least a little bit started. All right, let's see how many we needed. Okay, so barely. Okay, so we need 6 per thing. So we'll go ahead and just do that. That's enough to make a hole too. It's not enough. It's not enough at all. All right, need sticks. We got some sticks. That we got our quartz. Did I have any left over here? I can't remember how much I ground up. Do I have any use for this now? Not now, later. So we'll go ahead and, yeah, whatever. We'll just go ahead and do that. Okay, so we got our stuff. I guess I'll just go ahead and probably just make 2 now. Get our axle. Axle, done. Okay, so now we need a water wheel. Seems to also, let's see. It's the windmill. Yeah, see, the windmills, the problem with the windmills is when it's raining or storming, they spin quicker and they can break your gearbox, which, you know, which means they can spin faster, which is all well and good or whatever. But since you're automating this, it doesn't really matter because you're not doing it anyway. So, like, it doesn't necessarily matter how long it takes as long as it just gets done. Anyways, so yeah, we're just going to make a water wheel. That's what it wants us to make anyways. And it'll be much easier. Okay, so we need a copper gear. We need a stone gear. We need a wood gear. Ooh. Did I make a thing? I can't remember if I made a... I haven't made one of those yet, have I? How would I... Can I make a cauldron? I could have swore a cauldron's like a later stage thing. Because that would be like easier, I guess. Am I allowed to have a cauldron already? I guess I can. I haven't made one, have I? No. I mean, I guess I could go ahead and make one. Actually, that's a lot there. Okay, I'm gonna make a, well, yeah, okay, all right. I'm gonna make a cauldron. I don't know if I'm gonna be using it for this just yet, but if I can go ahead and make one, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I thought I had to do that next, in the next age. Okay, all right, we'll go ahead and make that, but we're just gonna grab whatever the other stuff. I think that was buffalo teeth. Grab 4 teeth, and I believe I needed. It looked like it was this stuff. Okay, wood gear, and then that was probably some of this stuff. Is that really all I had left? I thought I had made a chunk of it. Oh, I did. It's right. It's right there. Okay, we get our cauldron. Which we'll just put you up here for now. Deal with that later. Because I need also, I guess I go ahead and I guess I'll start working on it now. Let's see. What do I have a bunch of that I don't really need? I guess I could just use oak. It'd be fine. Let's see. I need 9. I think to make it like really powerful. Go ahead and throw you in there. Ooh, can I make flint and steel? That would make that easier. Can I do flint and... Or am I still relegated to... That's fine. I'm still relegated to using the fire sticks to make fire. Okay. That's fine. I have plenty of sticks. Sticks are not an issue anymore, so that's fine. It's just effort. It's a lot of effort to do the 9 fires. Okay. Water wheel. All right, back to water wheel. We got our gear. We got our stuff. I believe, right. I don't even need to look at that stuff. So we need this, and I believe it was just that. That'll make our stone, and then, was it copper? Does that work? No? Okay. What do we do now? Oh, okay. So I need plates. Sure. All right, there's 4 plates. that. There we go. We got our copper. And how do I do the other things? What are these? What are wood blades? Oh my goodness. Oh no. I guess we have to make glue. I mean, I could do coagulated blood, but no. We'll do glue. Okay, never mind. Guess we'll have to let that cook a little bit. All right. We are ready to go on that front anyway. Okay, so let's see. Trying to think exactly what I need. I need some slabs. I guess we'll make some nice looking slabs. I need to get what I really need. I need some inventory space. So here, we'll get rid of you. We'll probably get rid of you. And we'll just eat the buffalo meat because I'm pretty sure pretty much other than grain, I've capped everything out while milling stuff. So here, we'll get rid of that. Okay, grab the cauldron. We got our... Wait, is that only 6? Did I not put 9 in there? Oh, you're not done yet? All right, we need one more. Okay, so there's that. Let's see, you can go away. I guess I just need to make a whole new set of slabs because I pretty much need a bunch of them anyway. Okay. That should be everything. Okay, let's find a spot to do this in. Do we want to do it over here? That should be fine. Yeah. Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. What's below you? Oh, good. Solid. Solid is good. All right. We'll put that there. Put this on top of it. Now we light our fires. And there is our 3x3 of fires. Note, you don't really need the full 3x3. All you need is one underneath it. But if you... Oh, I probably have to shift it. There we go. But if you do the 3x3 like this, it will work faster. So you might as well just do it. And then you can just put slabs over the sides. And there you go. Like now you can use it. Don't really have any issues or anything. So now we need glue. Go ahead and put those in there. You can go in there. Okay, got my stuff sorted out. What do is it just, do I use the rawhide? Or was it just the leathers? Okay, rotten flesh. Looks like it's the hides. Can I do rawhide? Because I have a bunch of that. No, it has to be the natural ones. Okay, let's see. What do we... I have tons of buffalo hide, so might as well do it with that. All right, how fast you gonna go? Oh, that thing's super fast. I've never done a 3x3, by the way. I've only done it with a 1x1. But holy crap, I remember how it was. I mean, it wasn't like super. It was like wasn't like super slow, but it definitely wasn't this fast. That's for sure. Like that's crazy fast. Okay, so there's some glue. We'll have some more coming soon. Okay. Back to the water wheel. All right. So we need these blades. Ooh, do I have enough? So I need 9. Oh, no, 8. So I have plenty. Nope. Nope. Okay, now I do. All right, and then I need slabs. Do I have a bunch of wood? Yes, I do. Just grab all the oak. And, how many of these do I want to do? I guess 8 times 4, that's 32. So that's more than enough. Why do you keep undoing that? Okay, there we go. There's plenty extra. Up there. Doot, doot, doot. Okay, so there's those blades. Put our copper gear in there. Surrounded by that, we now have a water wheel. Which doesn't do us much yet. Where do I want to put this? I mean, I know I want to put it here, but how did I think I have to do this? I guess I'm just gonna, let's see. I think it's a 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we do this. Is that high enough? Are you high enough? Ooh, do I have to have a thing? Are you high enough? Do I have to put it on an axle? Oh, I think I do actually. Now that I think about it, yeah, I think I do actually do. Can I do that like that and put you on? Okay, too high. I was right the first time. Can you break? There we go. We'll take that down one. Put you there. Now, are you... Is that not enough? Do I need to go down further? Or is it not spinning because I haven't added a gearbox or anything to it yet? That might also be the thing. Let's find out. See, that doesn't seem right either. Yeah, that's not right. Why wasn't the water wheel moving? Is it because I didn't have anything attached to it yet? Or is it because the water... I don't think it's because the water was still. I don't remember ever using... Wait, did I use flowing water for these things? Do I have a book for this? Should I look this up? It has been a while. Let's see. This is better with mods. All right. See if I can find out real quick. I'm not doing a windmill or any of that nonsense. Doesn't even talk about the water mill. Thanks, guys. I'm not seeing it. Not seeing it. I might just need to look it up on the interwebs. Okay, one moment. Let me see if I can find out. Do I need running water for this thing or not? Okay, so it is flowing water, and it has to, like, you can do it on multiple sides, but unfortunately I don't have any sort of I don't have a bucket yet, so I can't really like put it on the top or anything. So you go there, and then I guess let's see. It doesn't really matter which way it spins, right? So knock out all those blocks. About another block. Okay, now it's wanting to flow that way. So I guess I need to. There we go. Okay. All right. Very slowly. Okay. Ooh, that's okay. Is that I do this? There we go. All right. So we got a little something. If I had like, if I could put a source block like up here and have it flow down this way, this thing would go a little bit faster for sure. Okay, so we can get rid of this. Now we're gonna need this. Can go on there. There we go. We got us a little spinny. But we're gonna need more of those, and we're gonna need more of the gear. We're gonna need a gearbox. Okay, so we got to that. Now we need a gearbox. Let's see, what are you made of? Okay, we need axles, so we're gonna need at least a few more axles for sure. That's so many wooden blocks, but we do have the glue now. So we don't need all the, there we go, bunch of glue. So we don't need buffalo teeth to make our other things. Our wooden gears, to make our wooden gears. But we do need wood. Grab, yeah, that should be plenty. At least for now. Okay, so got plenty of that. We just need more hemp. Let's see, need some grainage. Sadly, I don't think I have. I mean, I got some wheat, but I don't have anything cooked up. Hey, what are you? Where are you? Why are you not a farmland? What's up? I must have jumped on it or something. Who knows? Probably jumped out of the water on it. Who knows? Something like that. Be my guess. Okay, do we grind you first? Yes, we do. Put you over here. But that doesn't help us now, so we'll just meat it is. Meat it is. Okay, there's 21. That should be enough to at least get to the point where I don't have to do it anymore. All right, so there's 4. We can make. It gives me 2 axles. 1 we'll make the gearbox with. Let's see. Ooh, a thin slab. What's that? Anyways, so 2 bronze plates. And what is a thin slab? Oh, we just chop. Okay, we just chop up a slab. All right, how many of those do I need? Let's see, 4. How many do I get from? Do I get 2 or okay? We get 2. Cool. We'll just throw that in there. That'll give us 8. That'll be enough to make 2 gearboxes. Although for now we're just gonna we'll just make 1. That's all I really need. I need one, and I need a gear or an axle to point down, and then from there we can automate this millstone, and then I can use that to make more stuff, or to make more hemp. Speaking of which, let's see, how much do I got in here? I still got a bunch, but I'll run over here and smack what we got. It's gonna bug me. Alright, thin slabs. Oh, cool. I got a bunch of wood in there, too. It's good to know. What was... Okay. Okay, that should be everything. There we go. Gearbox. Take this and put it there. And then I guess I need to make a little room. Alright, that goes under there. We should be right, but I think I need this to actually go in there first. Get you out. That thing. I guess it should go in here, but I should just chuck it off the side. So I don't need that no more. Alright, you gonna spin? Or does that... Wait. Does this need to be the... There we go. That needs to be that side. Okay. Now, just gonna throw all that in there. That'll poop that out. All right, sweet. Sweet. And later we will automate this. That'll at least be after we grind up a bunch of hemp. Because it's going to take a ton of axles and whatnot to get that done. Okay, I guess inventory is relatively clean. I wanted to grab one of these bronze bars to repair this. Probably even need two of them, but it'll be fine for now. Okay, next step. What do we got next? Oh, we got to make a turntable. Okay. We actually need a few things. Let's see. We need a saw. Should probably just do better. Oh, that doesn't really give me. How about saw? Okay, there's a saw. Oh my goodness. You want a lot of stuff. Never mind then. Okay, let's see what what other stuff we need. Honestly, I probably need the saw to make the turntable. Let's see, what do we need for the turntable though? What do you want? See, you want siding, and the siding needs a saw, so there we go. We gotta we gotta make the sawmill first. Alright, let's go back and look at that one. Hopefully I have enough leather that the things I was looking at that made me go, oh god, will be fine. Alright, so we need a 10 gear, some flake flints. I mainly just didn't want to leave this area without grabbing, oh, a whole ton of hemp fibers. I just don't want them to despawn or anything, so I was kind of hanging out over there. All right, there's more stuff that'll get us going. Okay, a saw needs... We'll just start with this. Okay, so I need 4 flake flint, wood gear, stone gear. Okay, so what we really need to do... Go ahead and just make like 4 of these. Alright, I need some smooth stone. Trying to remember what else. Go over here, pick that up. Okay. I should just move the crafting table over there so I can craft while I stand there. Alright, so I probably just need to go ahead and make all of these, right? Into... Like, because you want... Yeah, you just want those, so let's just go ahead and we'll turn all these. I can always just make more later. Go ahead and just turn that all into those. Now I need metals. Okay, so I need some tin. Have some tin. No. Do I have any tin blocks? No. Okay. Let's get this rain out of here. Make it all nice and sunny. All right. Have any glue left over there? Is that going to be enough glue? I think so. I don't want to just burn through all my hides because I'm going to need leather too. Not that I can't just get more, but still, it's all just trying to be as efficient as possible, I guess. Okay, let's get some of these gears knocked out. So we need a 10 one. Oh, right. That's what I'm waiting. Well, we can get the other ones done. So I need 2. So I'm going to need 8 copper since I need 2 copper gears. Okay, here's our 8 copper. Do it in. All right, and then the bronze. Here's my bronze, and then the 10 is almost done. There's that. About time to make a new hammer. Okay, 4 of these. new hammer. Throw you in there. Basically, done with all that for a second. For a hot second. All right, there's that. Then what did I do with this one? Is it flaked? All right, so I need... All right, it's random whether it'll work or not. Ooh, do I have any way to just process this without having to do that? I do not. Okay, that's fine. Hey, look at you. You didn't you didn't make that an awful experience. That's nice. All right, we'll throw that up there. Now we have our flint saw blade. Okay, so we got that, got that. Those are just any planks. What do you want? You want leather cordage around a thing. Ooh, you want 4 of them. Is that like... That's off. Oh, I hate that. That's off. That means I got... unless I have some leather cordage laying around. Which I do not. Okay, so we gotta sacrifice 2 of them. I need some string. Oh, wait, that's hemp fiber. Need some string. Ooh, I need, let's see, where is the... I need this work blade. Because that'll just make 3. I hate it. I hate it. Did I have any... That's all I had, right? Is just... Why would you throw 4? Why would you do that? That's like 1 more leather strip per thingy. Doesn't make no sense. Why would you ever do that? Okay, we'll make those there. Ooh, wait. Don't I have something else? Can I make... Yeah, okay, alright. So it's not a total waste. I can always, at the worst, I can make some leads out of it. So that's not terrible. Throw those in there. Okay, so that's just... Go that. 2 okies, and there we go. We have a saw. We have no real way to do anything with it just yet. I need some more sticks. All right, here's a wood axle. And we'll clean this up. I'll clean this up and actually make it look better later once I have... See, I'm already getting so many hemp fibers. That's all I have. Oh, wait, no, we have other uses for it, so I don't need to just make a bunch of random stuff. But we'll throw that on there. Now we got us a saw. And it was just any siding, right? Let's go back to the turntable. Let's see, are you copper? Okay. Axle, copper, and then I need 2 axles. Go ahead and make 1 more of those for now. Okay, 2 axles, and then I needed, right, we need... gear, then a stone gear, then a copper. I'll get 4 copper. copper gear. Let's see. What else do you want? You want 4 smooth stones and then and then the siding. So come over here. What does that make? Got an extra one. What can I do with this extra? Put it there. That makes that thing. That can I like? Oh God. Okay. Ooh, snap. Okay, yeah, no. Go. There we go. Yeah, okay. So we got 4 gears out of that random piece of wood. Perfect. So now we don't even need glue for gears anymore. Okay, let's put the glue down here. Because I'm sure we'll need it for something else. And I guess we'll put the fiber over there. Separate it from the string. Alright, so we should have everything we need for this. There we go. Okay, we got our axle. This one's gonna be the fun part. We need to make ourselves a way to get up here. I think was I doing this? I think I was just doing this. There we go. Actually, do it. A little further back. That one. There we go. All right. Turntable. Okay. Turntable. Done. So now, ooh, it's time for a bucket. Oh, heck yeah. All right. So, play bucket. How do I do you? Unfired clay barrel extension. Okay. I'll make a couple of those in. Because it's going to make me make a couple of those, so I might as well just make a couple of clay buckets. All right. I don't really remember. Nope. Oh, wait. No, that's it. There, okay. Just looked weird. Here, do another one. Cool. All right. Now, I got sawed. Need to be careful of that. Okay, how do I do you? Can I do you in something that doesn't, okay, cool. That doesn't require fuel. And I sure can. All right, buckets. We got buckets. All right, cool. So I don't need that bladder no more. I can just use buckets. All right, we'll throw you up there for now. Okay, now we can continue with the other way. All right, so we need to make parchment, which requires bark from mulberry trees. Let's go ahead and chop these other mulberry trees down. Okay, and then I have to do it over here. All right. Probably one too many for what I'm trying to do. That'll be fine. Okay, we'll go row. Grab my oak planks, but what is sawdust used for? Fuel. Oh, potash. Okay, so we'll definitely need it eventually for potash and for something else. I don't know what that is. But yeah, potash. So definitely something we're going to need. I guess I'll put you over here. Okay, trying to clean up my inventory. Am I good? Is this good? I think we're good. Probably don't need this sand or anything. Okay, so what do we do with you? Okay, so we gotta soak them. Okay. Okay, I guess I'd have to have one extra. It takes up so much space. Gets in the way. Okay, so we do this over here. Have anything else to do in between while I'm waiting on this? I don't really care about a lot of this stuff, so no, we'll just wait. So we'll cut to when this is done. All right, there they go. Okay, I went ahead and made 4 more the mulberry barks because we need 16 total. Now we're gonna take those, throw them in there, and we have the 4 sheets. Which is what we needed. We would have had 3 sheets, but I made the extra ones. And we get a gem. Gem in there. Put those around it. Wait, no, that's wrong. Oh God, we need. Whoa, did I totally miscalculate that? And we need like a bajillion of these. Oh no, I just okay. That was in here, right? Yes, the press. Okay. I was about to say, I was like, oh my goodness. I have to make like 16 of these. So I need like 64 bark or something crazy like that. Probably grab one of these now that my bladder is empty. We'll just keep this with us. And probably I might move this. I'm not sure just yet cuz now we're done. Like we now have just infinite water. Like we can I could close all this up and possibly put it back here, or I don't know. I might move it somewhere. I don't know where I'd move it. I mean, I guess it's in a fine spot, but I'm going to have to expand it because what I want to do is I want to put these all along the ground. I want these to be along here, but also I'm going to have to automate this. So I'm going to need a decent size area for that. And basically I need more gearboxes and axles and all that stuff. So I don't know if I'm necessarily going to be able to do it in between this episode and next episode, but eventually, like, I'll just kind of do a little bit here and there of getting the materials together and process and all that stuff. And eventually I'll fix it up, make it look real nice. But for now, this works. Like, this works perfectly fine. It does all the things. And honestly, if anything, I'd probably just want to put some hoppers down here just so I can automate that. I'm just gonna run into that saw all day, aren't I? All right. Are you done squishing stuff, horsey? Thank you, good sir. All right, let's get back to what we were doing. So we'll put that in the middle, and this should give me a piece of parchment. Okay. Next part. What do we got next? Need to make a book. So what? How do I make the book then? You used to go to a shrine. Now what do we do? Oh, okay. So I need a parchment, 3 aquamarines. Oh god, I was about to say like and a bunch of leather cordage, but no, just a bunch of plant twine. Okay, so that's plenty of plant twine in that stack. Good thingy. Okay, put you back in there. And I need 3 more aquamarines. Plenty of that. I've already forgotten what it looks like. Was that it? There we go. All right, we got our astral tomb. Oh my goodness, we are so close to the next thing. We just need to perform a ritual to transform a crafting table. Oh, this might actually just be like done and done. We might just be in H2 already. What do well that. Okay, so I need first things first. I need a crafting table. Okay, cool. I got some planks on me. Go ahead and do that. Crafting table. Let's clear out the inventory a little bit. I probably don't need the work blade anymore for a second. Where? I guess we'll put these here. I guess this'll do. Yep, they're cleared up good. That'll do just fine. Okay. So astral. Oh, I probably have to look in here, don't I? Oh, I can put that book up. Go away. Well, that doesn't help. It doesn't show me anything. Okay. Do I just have to like click on the table? I mean, it's not showing me anything. Okay, hover over the cluster. So, oh, there we go. Jesus. Okay, table. Luminous crafting table. Okay, use blah blah blah. I know we gotta place it above ground. How do I make it? You literally didn't tell me how to make it. Does that have any? No. Okay, I'm just gonna go out on a limb since this book didn't tell me what I have to do. I'm gonna go out on a limb. I'm just gonna put this down and shift right click. No? Well, that was weird. Is that just like, okay, all right. That's just some object for the tome. Okay, that doesn't work. I don't think it was. It shows me the book. Do I have to go somewhere? Okay, so we need some collector crystal things, but I don't know what that is. Do you wanna? Oh, I think I was looking up the wrong thing. Is it Loom? Yeah, okay. I was looking up the wrong thing. Okay, what do you need? Oh, easy. A Necronomicon ritual. All right, so we need. This is so much easier. Okay, so we need 4 marbles, 2 reinforced slate, 4 aquamarines, and then we stick the crafting table in the middle. I knew something was off. We'll get it done though. I have enough, right? Yep, I do. I have 1360, so we are just over what I need. Probably means I need to like fill my Necronomicon back up. Okay, so there's 4 of those. Marble. I should have a bunch of marble. I do. Do I need to do something with it? Doesn't look like it. I just need how many? Just 2. Okay. And we do need some of them other things. That was not the right stack. Smooth stone. Need a dagger. Oh, good. There's a chunk of blood in here. That's good. Okay. 2 reinforced slates. Alright, make sure I got all this. Okay, crafting table, 2 marble, 4 of those, 2 reinforced slates. Dunzo. That should be everything. Let's make it stop raining. It wants to rain all the time. I think I might have almost died right there. Okay, so let's see. Slate. Slate. Marble. Marble. And aquamarines. And crafting table in the middle. And then we go. Oh, wait. You didn't do the thing. Okay. Well. See, it started a fire. Here we go. Oh, and there's a lag. And we are in H2. Da 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 da. Wow, that went pretty quick. I honestly, I thought we were going to get about halfway through like all this and that'd be like, oh, and then just like an hour and a half has already gone by or whatever. But no, we got it all done. All right, cool. So we are in age 2. This is where it gets fun. Like this is where we start to we get iron, we get gold, we get lapis, we get all our fun stuff. We're about to get to the smeltery. Yeah, the thing I was calling the between lands. We're gonna go to the between lands, not the beneath, which is where we were. Like I'm sure I will keep messing up, keep mixing up and messing up both of those. But to do that, we're gonna have to go. We got to go find a druid circle, and that's going to be interesting because those guys make you levitate. So I'm gonna have to figure out a way to deal with. Oh, I think actually I should be able to make like slime boots or something. That should be a way to deal with them like basically lifting me into the air. You can also like build just a roof above you, and that'll solve the issue as well. Or I think when I would do like you actually fight them in the world, I think you just just find trees, nearby trees, and you pull them to the trees, so that when you just hit the top of the tree and fall back down, and just a couple blocks or whatever. Oh, and we get to upgrade our crafting table. Do I have to do anything for that, or is it just the standard? Because God, I love these. Oh, I don't have do wait. Nope, I just put one in. Okay, awesome. Well, let's get back over there then. Ooh, I need to actually. I need to leave this over here. We'll put you down. We'll put you there. Let you recharge because you ain't got much of nothing on you. Finally. Being a pain in the butt and getting me back up here this time. Sometimes it's easy. It takes like 2 updrafts and boom, you're up here. And other times it's like, nah, we're just going to make you take like, 2 minutes, honestly, 2 minutes instead of like, it's not 5 minutes or anything. It's just a couple of minutes. But still, it did. It took me multiple, like, going back and forth multiple times to get back up here. Kind of annoying. Okay, so, yeah, got that done. We're in H2. That means irons and other, let's see, where? All right, I was coming back to do this. Okay, go ahead and take you up and turn you into a crafting station. Because now I can do something like this, leave those in there, and see it stays. It doesn't like pop back in my inventory, which is awesome. It's like when you're trying to do stuff, this is a great way to do it. Also, it pulls from nearby chests, which I don't really want it to do. Like, so I might want to move this somewhere. Like, it's just, I'm not necessarily a fan of that. We'll just put it here for now. That's fine. Like, I don't mind it, because sometimes you will kind of want that, but like a lot of times, I don't want to just throw a bunch of junk in a chest and have to, like, to craft out of it, and that's, like, all I'm using that chest for is just to, like, basically pull stuff out of these chests to stick in that. Like, nah, we're not going to do that. Let's see, what else? I mean, we're basically done. I'm just kind of going over this new age. So, yeah, we'll do that. We'll be able to make tinker stuff, which is really nice. Then we'll do more of the starlight nonsense. The astral sorcery stuff. That's how we move further in the age to the next age. But there's so much other stuff to do in here that's so awesome. Like make smelter tanks so we can use lava instead of coal, which will let us smelt stuff like I don't even know if we can necessarily. That's probably this is probably just finding the hematite, because then we have to make this before. I'm pretty sure we need these the smelter and the lava and all that to make iron, period. So this is probably just finding iron. So yeah, we got some new stuff to find and everything, and we get drawers. That was another thing I was gonna. Let's see, what is what do I need to make a framing table? How close are we? We just need trim, so just wooden sticks and stuff. Okay, it's easy enough to make. Yeah, sure. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. That'll be the last thing we do today. It has been a successful. It's already going very long, so kind of want to get out of here. But I also want to at least do this. We got to do this because this is going to be awesome. A couple of those. Okay, there's our table. Guess you can go here for now. Well, that's not where I wanted you, but that's fine. Okay, so trim. Wait. Let's see. No, I think the trim goes there. Like that? No? You go in there? Now I'm confused. Because I'm pretty sure we need trim, right? To do this process? Okay. What the hell do I need this trim for? Oh, wait, is this just connecting shit? Like, I don't actually need this? I feel like that's what it is. Ew. All right, let's. What I need is these. Okay, so we want to start with yes. Okay, a chest, 6 sticks. Gotcha. It's confused me. Why did I even have, I mean, other than to make the thing, why does this trim even exist? Okay, right. We'll just go ahead and 4 chests. 1, 2. Frames. Okay, so we do. How do I want them to look? That is the question. How do I want? I guess I'm just. Yeah, we're not gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna do very basic, just wood. So we'll do the frames, and then 1, 2, 3. I need some in each. There we go, and that'll do. I mean, I kind of want to make them differently, but for now, mainly because this thing here. Let's just boom, throw those right there. Go ahead and put you in here. Let's grab all our dirt and just throw you all in there. Okay, here we go. 11 stacks plus 59. There's all our dirt in one thing. Perfect. Let's do it with our cobblestone. There we go. Cobblestone all in a thing. Perfect. That cleaned out a bunch of this areas. We'll continue to do that. Yeah, I don't really like this. I'm thinking I kind of want maybe we'll do oak or some sort of wood like for the framing of it, and this will be smooth stone or something. I kind of want to do smooth stone, but I didn't have a lot of smooth stone. But anyway, there we got drawers. Was it trying to make me do anything else? Nope, not for drawers. There we go. We got drawers. This is going to be our mass storage for a little while until we get like a computer sort of thing that will just store everything literally in a block. Or I think actually before that, we'll probably get simple storage, which will basically give us an interface for all of these chests. Like we'll be able to basically connect all of these chests and make it into one big inventory. And then later on, actually, it'll be a little more than one block. It'll be like 3 blocks or something. But we'll be able to basically stick everything in like just a block, basically, in a little computer. But whoo, we got a lot done today. Oh my goodness. I mean, we pretty much like we were here and we did all that. We got all this stuff done. So yeah, it's good times. I heard some blowing up stuff. We doing all right down there? I think we're fine. I still see the wood. That's the important, like the, I still see my totem, so I'm happy. As long as that doesn't burn down, I'm fine. But anyway, man, we're on H2 now. All right, we're just knocking it out. We'll go back and do this other stuff, like, because eventually I do want to set up the hunting dimension so that I can use it to farm mobs in, like, safely. I can make like a little kill box sort of thing, like way different from any of the other stuff, but like literally a box that they'll spawn in. They won't be able to see me, but I'll be able to swing at them and do damage to them. I've used it in multiple Skyblock mod packs as just a way to like manually kill stuff, and then later we can expand it, add like blowers and item suckers and all that stuff to like just completely automate the monster killing process. Although I'm not really sure if it'll work very well in the hunting dimension, because I might still like have to be there to make it work. So it might only be useful for like a little manual like kill box sort of thing. But at least then we'll have a place to just farm stuff with zero danger. It's always good. And a lot of this other stuff, it doesn't really matter. I do kind of want to turn off the step up ability, so I might make an apple of lofty stature. What all do you want for that? Is the question. just an apple and a bunch of life points. Okay, we can, yeah, we'll do that next time. Go ahead and just knock it out. But I figure at some point I'll just come back and just do like some, because we still have stuff from over here. Oh, speaking of which, we're in the Iron Age. That means things will have like we will have skeletons with bows now. So I do need to get to iron pretty quickly and make a shield. That'd be helpful. But anyway, yeah, we knocked it out. We're in age 2. That'll be it for this one. Y'all take care. Have a wonderful day.